So given this increasing trend in the questioning of these fundamental ideas, perhaps it is high time that the Vitruvian Man is revisited for further fresh, in-depth analysis, given that the Vitruvian Man is one of the most timeless, enigmatic, and captivating creations of one of time's greatest minds, in that of Leonardo da Vinci, while the so-called Da Vinci Code may still remain a mystery. Incidentally, 2019 marks the 500th anniversary of the death of Leonardo da Vinci, so perhaps that can serve as additional reason to justify a deeper look into the Vitruvian Man, especially into why the outline of geometric shapes can be identified around the left and the right eyes of the Vitruvian Man in the shape of an inverted equilateral triangle and a more circular shape, respectively, to the left and the right eye. But you know, even if there is these outlines of these archetype geometric shapes of the equilateral triangle and the circle surrounding the left and the right eye of the Vitruvian Man, what would it matter towards anyway? Well, on the path towards attempting to solve that possible riddle, of which Da Vinci may have left for us to solve, the following two quotations are offered for contemplation. And these two quotations are from sacredgeometry.com and the Wikipedia webpage titled Sacred Geometry, respectively. Quotation 1 has it, "In nature, we find patterns, designs, and structures from the most minuscule particle to expressions of life, discernible by the human eye, to the greater cosmos. These inevitably follow geometric archetypes, which reveal the nature of each form and its vibrational resonance." And the second quotation is, "The belief that a God created the universe to a geometric plan has ancient origins. Plutarch, an ancient Greco-Roman biographer, attributed the belief to Plato, writing that Plato said God geometrizes continually. This video was created while working under the assumption that it is highly possible that Da Vinci shared with Plato the same geometric perspective regarding God geometrizing continually, hence the usage of the term sacred geometry. It is theorized that a sacred geometrist would naturally work to understand the mysteries of God and the psychological or mental design of the universe through archetype geometric shapes, rather than through language, as has historically been done through different cultures around the world over time. The idea is that no matter the particular historical culture across time, and no matter the various diverse languages related, the common factor is the human mind, obviously, and the duality or bipolarity involved within. And perhaps the term bipolar is an apt term to use, more than the term duality, when describing and imagining the phenomenon of two opposite and opposing metaphysical forces existing within the same thing, whatever that thing may be, given it is observed that these two forces are always identified as extreme metaphysical opposites, or polar opposites, no matter what part of the world, culturally, any particular thing is observed. These two opposing polar forces exist, as they always do, as part or together within the same thing, two opposite and opposing parts of the same thing.